Okay, so let me get this straight. Atheists believe that in the beginning there was nothing, or it was something, but it wasn't God. And it was always there, but God can't do that. And it had no beginning, and it was the size of a single atom, and then it exploded, and it contained everything that ever existed and every piece of matter and energy which for some reason, by random chance, then decided to form into stars, which then for no reason started forming planets all around them, even though there's no evidence of an explosion ever creating anything other than chaos without something of intelligence to utilize the energy. So then this planet was a giant ball of molten lava and fire, and there was no oxygen, until the lava started evaporating, which created clouds, and then started raining, which then hardened the lava to form oceans over billions of unobserved years. And then oxygen appeared, and then there was life in rocks. But it wasn't life, it was just proteins. Then for no reason these proteins accumulated themselves into single-cell organisms, or maybe the life was planted there by aliens, but it wasn't God, which then decided that they were lonely, so they clustered together to become jellyfish and sponges, but then decided that was too boring, so they became fish. But then the fish decided that it was too wet, so they jumped out of the water and grew lungs and feet. But then they decided that they wanted to eat each other, so they became giant and turned into reptiles. But then a giant meteor hit the earth, killed off everything, but somehow a little squirrel survived, which then decided that bananas were more delicious than nuts, so they turned into monkeys. But then the monkeys decided it was too hard climbing trees, so they started walking on two legs, and then invented God, because it was too confusing for them, so they made up their own answers. Oh yeah, and then birds appeared. Yeah, atheism. Not for me.